It makes it even harder, though, and more fun because now we never know who's going to be the big, bright, shiny star each night.
That's true.
But tonight, we gave it to, drum roll, please.
Let's go, buddy!
Bradley Beal. As we mentioned, he finished with 25 points, 2 assists. He was 10 of 13 from the field. Efficient basketball from Bradley Beal.
Ethical
You'll love
basketball.
to see it.
Ethical
basketball.
I love to see it. I'm so happy for him because, I mean, he's been through a lot this year. And to come out and have that game, and it's against a good team.
Yeah.
Like against a good Orlando team. Without Brad, we don't win this game. I mean, so many clutch baskets at the end. He just controlled everything. So, yeah, so happy for Brad.
Yeah, there's a couple of people in the chat who are pointing it out. Like, I know it's been a rough year for Bradley Beal, but you can't help but want to root for him because of that, too.
Yeah.
Because obviously, like, the ankle injury and everything, a lot of it feels like it's been fluke stuff. You know what I mean? Like, just out of the blue, absolutely sucks. And kind of one of those things that I think the whole team kind of took to heart a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, it put a legit wet blanket on our season for a hot minute. And you feel bad for him having to go through all of that. So now that he's back, that's behind us. Like you said, the Suns have their joy back. They're fun. Like they look like they're enjoying playing basketball again. Like you can't help but be happy for that.
All three of them at a different point in the game were smiling, laughing about something on the court or whatever. Book had that one turnover. He just kind of turned around. Oh, the travel. The travel, he was just like, man, he just laughed it off. He was just like, shit happens, Those things, I think, earlier in the season would have weighed down on them because there was so much more pressure because you were missing one of your stars or two of your stars.
Yeah.
And so it just felt like a weight. And then also, like, just the mental, weight of knowing that you have help right there on the bench, but they physically can't help you. Yeah. And you just keep waiting. Like every day you go to practice, is this the day? Yeah. I guarantee you they're just like us. They just feel like, is he close? Is this today?
They are.
Is this today? Yeah. Because hell, we've talked about like, we didn't know if Brad was going to be back on Friday or if he's going to be back today or if he's going to be back tomorrow. Like, and so the players don't know either. And so it's good to see him get back on the court and things are starting to shore up a little bit. Still some things we can tweak, obviously, but I do like the step-by-step progression and getting better every single time they get the court. And you could tell from last game to this game, there was significant improvement on the offensive side of the ball in terms of movement, and then also significant improvement on the defensive side in terms of connectivity. And tonight defensively, it's not like they were completely like sharp. Like there's still a lot of room to grow, which is encouraging because they're only going to get better.
I really like Brad Beal's energy. Like I don't think I can overstate it. He's a guy that wears the emotion on his sleeves. Where Book and KD are more subdued guys unless something really major happens. You can feel it with Brad Beal when he's out there in those moments when he cuts with energy to the hoop, what he was doing when he dunked and patting the head and getting guys fired up. There's something to be said for that kind of energy guy. And it goes a long way when he's your third star too. And like we said earlier in the year, he's your third option. And we saw tonight just how explosive your third option can be. And this isn't even full throttle for him either.
You know what's funny is...
say what I'm going to say. Go ahead.
I don't think there's a third option.
There you go.
That's fair.
I think
they're all number ones.
I think they're all number ones. And they're, again, to my earlier point, I think they're all just going to feel the game. Yeah. And then whoever's feeling it is the option. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. And so, like, I don't think Bradley Beal takes a backseat to anybody. Same thing with KD. Same thing with Book. I think all three of them are number ones. And I think all three of them are good enough to understand I don't have it tonight. So let me facilitate tonight and get it to other guys. And that's the beauty of having a big three.
Yeah, but if they're all number ones, they're also all number threes. So you got
you got the
best number three.
And number twos, like, every night somebody's gonna be a 1, 2, or 3. But that's the beauty of it, and it's true. So, I mean, there are big threes in this league that aren't quite built like that. Like they're literally a 1, a 2, and a 3. These are 3 guys that on any given game can come and drop 40, 50. Any single one of them. I'm telling you, Brad's going to have that bonker game. Mm-hmm. He's going to have it, and people are going to be like, "Damn, I didn't know Brad Beal can do that." Yeah, he can.
Apparently, you didn't watch him.
Brad can do that.
I want to bring up something though. Earlier in the week, we asked what percentage would Bradley Beal fix of things. You went like 70, 75, right? And I was like, "Come on, it's 50." Like, there's no way it's I will give you credit where I did not, and I think I said this the other night too, but where I did not think he was going to have as big of an impact is watching the ball move and making that fast pass. And he did it tonight again. You start seeing that ball whip around the perimeter and finding those guys. And that was missing.
Yeah. And
when he came back, all of a sudden, that became a lot easier for this offense. And he was initiating some of that. And I could see where you said 75 just based off of that ability.
Yeah.
He's the best of the three at playing 0.5. Makes the decisions very quick. And so, yeah, good to see him out there, man. Oh, my God, I'm so rooting.